Hi guys, this is Cornmoon Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. You can call me Moon. So we are going to do a collective reading as to what you need to hear. I'm going to be using the Animal Spirit Tarot. And yeah, let's just get started. I'm feeling like this is divinely led. So what is a message that the collective needs to hear right now? I'm hoping that this finds anyone that needs to hear this message. And yeah, so okay, the Seven of Wands reversed with the Page of Swords. That was like really random. That's interesting. So I was just gonna, your health is your biggest asset. So I think some of you guys are slowing down and realizing ways to cultivate your mental health. The Page of Swords and the Seven of Wands reversed with the Chariot. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. I think you're realizing that hastiness isn't suiting you best. And maybe even like it feels like there are people weighing you down, maybe even in the mind. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, you realize you've been fighting the big fight for a while. And I don't know if most of you have, but like the whole life, your whole life, fighting this and feeling like everyone is against you. But you're now learning, it's kind of like a humbling state to where you are learning that maybe not everyone is against me, you know, maybe even some of you thought like you were born with it, because I heard maybe she's born with it. It seems like a lot of you thought you guys were left behind in a way. The Devil card was at the back of the deck. Capricorn may be significant. What's so interesting about channeling is like you could make so much sense with your thoughts, and all of a sudden it's giving you just keep hearing things and it's like you want to reach everything. But with the Six of Pentacles coming out, yeah, you are trusting your environment more and saying, okay, what do I need to do to get out of my head, and realizing that I am not the victim of my own reality anymore. Now I can actually take control of what I need to, so I can be the person that I want to become, with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords at the bottom in reverse. So it seems like you have a sense of self-sabotaging yourself. Yeah, it's like you believe people are against you, or you believe that there's some sort of thing going on inside your head to where you feel like you have to defend yourself. But now it's, like I said, you are being humbled. You are learning that there is nobody going to hurt you. You are learning that you can allow yourself to learn and open up to new people, to new experiences, to new places for yourself, so you can give and take naturally, whether it comes to love or friendship. But right now, what I feel right now is really truly friendship and just an experience of wanting to experience things. So yeah, especially with you wanting to plan ahead, I feel like threes are very significant for you. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Page of Cups. With this Ten of Swords in reverse here, let's clarify that. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Yeah, I'm just going to take it. The Page of Cups and the Chariot wanted to come out with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You are not letting something go. I don't know if it has to do with family. Chariot is Cancer. By the way, the Queen of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. There's a misuse of power. I don't know if there's a Queen of Swords in your life that isn't talking very nicely to you, but I think things have to fall away in order for you to continue on your journey. I really do feel like you have to turn back into your heart, tune back into who you are, instead of feeling like you have to control the narrative around you. Yeah. You are being put at a standstill. The number 7 is very significant for you. You are being put at a standstill to see what areas you have to change in your life that is not going to serve you in the future. This need to control, this need to operate from a feeling of lack or distrust is really going to hold you back to your happiness, which is the Ten of Cups when I split the deck. So yeah, what else do they need to hear, the collective? There may be even a case that you have to collaborate and you don't want to. Like this is new for you, or even you don't trust it, or you don't want to move forward. And you're going to have to put down your pride and put down your coping mechanisms that you would in the past and just go for it. What is the Six of Pentacles? What was that? Okay, so yeah, this wanted to come out in the beginning with the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I heard the word distrust, disharmony. But there is going to be movement going forward with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I really do feel like this is reversed. And then with the Three of Cups in reverse. You don't have to worry about past situations coming up again, because you are now releasing control, because you realized not everyone can be in control. You do not have the power of life. You know, it's kind of hard to say that because we all go through life wanting to control everything, wanting to create the life that we want. And things happen to us to where we are going through a stage of humility and looking at ourselves in the mirror and realizing that I am not the greater source. I am not the greater power. I do not have the control. I do not have the desire to control. Because I mean, imagine being God. I mean, he literally has to, or the great divine, the great spirit. Spirit is looking after everyone. Spirit is, that is their job, to align you with your path. But the thing is, your path is being cleared up for you to move forward, so you can gain. You know, it's kind of like investing something. So right now you are investing your risk, the risk of tuning into your intuition. I want to clarify the Chariot and the Page of Cups reversed, clarifying the Ten of Swords, because it seems like with the Emperor, Aries. So yeah, with the Temperance, I knew this card was going to pop up, Sagittarius. So the Temperance card talks about moderation. It talks about a path opening up to you, the journey that we have to take before we reach success. And with the Emperor conjuncting that, I don't know if I'm using the right word, but it's really showing that you are on your path to greatness. You just have to trust that releasing stuff is going to be in your control. Just like how we can assert boundaries, the divine can protect us all they want. They could perform miracles, but sometimes it really is about synergy, us working with them, like putting up boundaries or putting up layers of protection to have them work with us, because we could be involved in a friend group that is toxic and we could be completely different from them, but in order to go back on your path, in order to go back on the divine path for you, because everyone's path is different, you have to cut those people out so you can align with your true self, because those people do not align with your essence, do not align with your soul. So what I'm saying is the Temperance card can only go so far with you. And I think this is the part of your journey where you have to take control over your decisions, not over things that you can't, like life, people, what you want. But right now it's about what you can do for yourself. Like, are you getting enough sleep? Are you training your thoughts correctly? Are you checking yourself before you wreck yourself? Yeah. So the Star in reverse, yeah, it's some sort of feeling of having no hope, but the hope is within you, I want to say, with the Star card. Aquarius, by the way. I still keep feeling like there's a humbling thing to this, because with the Star I've been getting recently in reverse, that it's having this energy of feeling like you have no hope, but also learning that you are the hope, learning that you are the answer and no one's going to save you. You are the answer within yourself. The wisdom that you seek has always been within you all along. So let's continue. This Eight of Wands upright with the Knight of Cups. So I don't know if there's an offer being brought to you. with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, because you are open, because you are not giving the energy of feeling closed off. You are in a relaxed state. You are saying, you know what, I can't control this aspect of my life right now, so I'm just going to do what I can and be open to change, be open to new experiences. And this Eight of Wands right here is showing that maybe there is something coming in. I don't know if the Knight of Cups is like an offer. This is a collective reading, so please take what resonates with you. Just know not all messages are meant for you, but it could be for some of you that there is a new friendship or a person that has a lot of loving traits that actually wants to show their emotions towards you, because with the Knight of Cups, it has to do with giving some sort of emotional expression. And I think that maybe someone may be coming in to express that. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. So what is the Eight of Wands? Can we find out what's coming in for them? What's picking up pace? Because the Eight of Wands is really fast. I don't know. You may even get, I don't know, for some of you, there's recognition involved. Because with the Eight of Wands and then the Knight of Cups, maybe you have a lot of suitors. Maybe you have a lot of people admiring you. A lot of people who want to compliment you. And it may seem overwhelming. And you may seem like, okay, I need to decide if this person is worth collabing with or if this person is worth giving my energy to. And because you have been healing and you have been standing in your own power, but now it's time to negotiate, I heard, but now it's time to really take a step back and weigh the pros and cons of what you want to do, of what people you want to allow in your life, and to trust in yourself that you have the capacity to discern who is meant for you and who's not. So what is the Eight of Wands? What's coming in for them? Collective. The King of Wands. Okay, wow. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? Because the Ace of Pentacles in reverse can have to do with a missed opportunity with the Five of Pentacles in the middle of the deck. So the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There may be 11:55 on the timer. There may be someone who is very attractive, who is very creative, that doesn't step towards a lot of people often. They're more so in their energy. Look at the Lion. There's like some sort of pride along with this person. They have an idea, I heard, or they have some sort of exchange that they want to grant you. Exchange. For some of you, I heard, I don't know, like some sort of exchange, like when you do something like travel somewhere. It's so weird to me. It's giving a sense of you needing to rely on this person. You needing to sometimes ask this person, you know, for help in some way. Because in a way, let me get the King of Wands. I'm sorry, guys. Clarify the King of Wands. Okay, wow. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles upright with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It feels like the things that you can't do yourself, there's something that has to do with this person coming in to help ground you, to help open you up, and to help speed the process up a bit. Yeah, the Tower upright. So you may feel bad with how you talk to this person in the beginning because you don't, maybe you don't see eye to eye. But with this Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, I don't know why it's not focusing, but this is a person that's going to help you. But this Queen of Swords, what is this? Hierophant. It's some sort of commitment for sure. I would say watch out for what commitments you make for yourself. To know, to read everything, to agree if you don't agree with something, to find a balance in between something, and to accept help. I know this is like, I keep getting this feeling of feeling less than, or feeling like you aren't moving fast enough, waiting for some area of your life to grow while something else is trying to expand. And this person's really going to bring a sense of, your thoughts are like this, but I have the foundation to help you. I have the means to co-create with you. Yeah. Maybe it's like you feel competitive with this person, or feel like there is some sort of, like, you think that they're on a pedestal or something like that. There's something hidden within them that you don't see. Maybe it's a wrong perspective of them. Maybe you feel like they're just like another person that you met before, and You're really going to be on guard with them. I feel like I'm reading a lot of future energy right now. What is the Queen of Swords? What is the Queen of Swords? Is this them or is this... Yeah, the Five of Swords. There's some sort of strategy. I don't know what this is. Okay. Ooh, the energy just shifted right now. Okay. Interesting. You're going to receive opportunities that you deserve, right? That's something I got. But there might be a person coming back, coming around, you know how they come around, that is trying to pull a strategy on you with the Five of Swords, and they feel like a cycle hasn't completed with you. It's like they are thinking of a lack mindset. They are thinking that they can't have what you have, or you are very, you are very in your calm energy. You are very much at peace, or you're trying to be, you're trying to get your life at peace. I'm seeing someone just tired, or I'm seeing someone get home from work or constantly working and they're not very social with other people that hurt them. And you are just trying to find the balance in your life, right? And I feel like there's a person from the past coming back. Yeah, the Death card in reverse, Scorpio, and then the World card in reverse, that literally doesn't want to see change. King of Cups. Yeah. I heard wolf in sheep's clothing, but what is this? What is this? What's going on? The Queen of Wands in reverse. See, more fire. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, the World card in reverse wants to come out. So the Death card's still splitting the deck. What's the World card? Yeah. There's something that they feel like they still linger on. Yeah, the Temperance card. The Eight of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance card, once again, I feel like I'm jumping a lot through energies, but there's something that you are working on that is a part of your journey. It's a part of who you are. And it feels like someone in here is going to, I heard scapegoat, or feel like you are not worthy of this, or feel like you are not on the right path. Like you are working, you have strength. This is Leo energy. And there's, what is the World card in reverse? There's something being cleared away for you though. There's something being cleared. What is the World card in reverse? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, and the Three of Swords. Ooh. The Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords. So the Nine of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, the Three of Swords is upright with the Two of Swords. I don't know why I just like my face tensed up. Like I just feel like, like an ick, or like, are you kidding me? Like, why is this happening? Yeah, there's someone who is deciding if they want to come towards you or not because they feel so unfulfilled that they want to, I'm seeing like reopening wounds that don't need to be reopened. It's unnecessary. And the Knight of Wands feels like they're going to come in with like really fast, or not just really fast because that's the swords, but the Knight of Wands feels like, hey, like, how's it going? And it's just like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry for cussing, but it's just like, who allowed you? What are you? Why are you here? Do I know you? Do I need to know you? For some of you, this person's dead to you. But yeah, it's like really being decisive, because the Two of Swords is about making strong decisions. Should I do this? Should I go towards this? Should I go towards this person? This Two of Cups is really standing out. And yeah, this Queen of Wands in reverse, I don't know if they're viewing you as that. They're like viewing you as someone who doesn't have it all. What is the Queen of Wands in reverse, please? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, I feel like this person sees you as someone who isn't very forthright in what they want, who doesn't go towards what they want, who doesn't feel like, wow, the King of Swords upright. This is so weird with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of communication with the Justice card in the middle of the deck. Libra, by the way. But that also confirms the King of Swords because that's air sign. This person views you as someone who lacks creativity or who doesn't go towards their dream. Like they're like looking down at you, but like at the same time, you are actually a person not to be fucked with. You're a person who actually will cut someone like with their tongue and say, Don't talk to me like that. Don't come at me willy-nilly with your energy when I am in my own, when I'm doing my own thing. And you will tell this person what's up, and you will feel good afterwards. It's like this sense of liberation, like, yeah, I did that, and I know who I am. You may not know who I am, but I know who I am. And for you to come into my energy telling me who I am, you're going to have another thing coming, so I'm going to have to remind you who you're talking to. So you're going to have to remind someone who they're talking to, and the Justice card upright is really telling me that things are going to turn out in your favor the way that you want it to go. For once, something in your life is going to feel like, yeah, that went well. Yeah, I spoke my truth. I spoke my reason. I spoke who I am. And I will not go back down on that. For some of you, I will not go back down on that offer. I heard offer up too, so I don't know if that's significant. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, I'm seeing someone in shock, like, oh, yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse with the Five of Wands. There's some sort of competitive arguing energy here. That feels like with this Two of Wands in reverse. What is the Two of Wands in reverse? Because the Two of Wands in reverse can have to do with disloyalty. Yeah, with the Three of Wands upright. Wow. Like flaky energy when it comes to like traveling. So maybe you guys have travel plans that don't go your way, or something isn't working. But the Three of Wands upright. What's the Three of Wands upright? Oh my God. Okay. So, but there is a lot of things in your life that is going to go well for you. I hope you realize that, because with the Three of Wands upright, you may be looking at this as like a bummer, a buzzkill, like, this is stupid, I can't believe this happened, I can't work with this person, or I can't go towards this area of my life that I wanted to. But you have so much more planned for you with the Three of Wands right here. I feel like you need to be looking at the bigger picture and realizing that you have a lot more in store for you that you are manifesting. So what is the Three of Wands? Wow. The Eight of Cups. Wow. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you are not taking an opportunity to... What is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? I think it's because it's like, you know what you want. Once again, you know your manifestation. 22 is a huge number for you. I've been seeing that number myself. Once again, this Ace of Pentacles right here alongside the Eight of Cups is telling me that you know what you want to manifest, and you're going to walk away from things that aren't aligned with you. You know, if you get an opportunity, you're going to say, you know what, no. For me personally, 44, by the way, I feel like this is very divinely timed for you to see this, but you're going to say, I know for a fact that this is not me. This is not who I want to be. And I'm not going to do this, because I would be lying to myself if I took this opportunity, if I went this path, or if I acted this way, if I grounded myself in this surrounding, in this environment, then I just know that it's going to hurt more. It's going to harm more than do good. It's going to be more destructive than if I walk away. Yeah, the Tower. Look at this. Things are being shed for you, the Tower card. Things are coming to a close with you because it's not meant for you. This divine path, there is something better out there for you that can make you feel so much alive, so much freer. And the fact that this burnt castle is turning to rubble is accurate. It's like, no, honey, this was supposed to happen. I'm hearing your spirit team, spirit in general, telling you, no, this was divinely guided to come. This was meant to instill for you to continue on to what you want for yourself, and to not be afraid for standing up, to not be afraid to be the person that you want to become, because that person is there for a reason. Your life is starting for you. Okay, I'm going to do, let me look at you, hero. Oh, Carly, she's so cute. I love you. Say hi. She's really chill. She's actually a lover. We cuddle a lot in the morning. So, let's see. So what else do they need to hear? What else do they need to hear? Ooh. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups upright. Wow. So with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups upright with the Lovers in reverse, my God. I think you're realizing that sometimes it takes a team. I don't want hair to go in my tea. Sometimes it takes a team to succeed in what you want to do. And there's some things that made you feel like you were alone, especially with the Lovers card in reverse. You may have dealt with bad relationships that didn't make you feel safe, that didn't make you feel happy. And yeah, there's no stability in that. But there is a reason why this is crumbling down, to build stability in the areas of life that you want for yourself. It's a wake-up call. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You may be struggling with feeling independent for a reason, to lean on loved ones for support. You do not need to continue to carry things by yourself just because you feel like, yeah, the Sun, when I split the deck, yeah, there's happiness coming for you with the Ten of Cups and the Sun. This is peak happiness. You're gonna realize how much people care about you and how much support you actually have. And that's gonna be really like a breath of relief for you. You're gonna say, oh, so I'm not in danger. Like in the beginning of the reading that I said with the Seven of Wands and the Page of Swords, you're learning that, oh, I don't need to defend myself all the time. Oh, I don't need to constantly feel like someone's behind my back, or someone's gonna hurt me or betray me, or even like you need to get ready to fight, you know? This is like, oh, I'm not as in a bad space as I thought I was. I also want to say that in readings, a lot of people develop spiritual psychosis because they listen to a lot, and there's a lot of fear-mongering. There's a lot of readers that say don't take what, take what resonates. There's some people that just go right into it. And there's a lot of people that take these readings and be like, oh, this is me. They must be talking about me. There must be someone who is lying to me. But in actuality, that reading wasn't meant for you. And there's people that just have breakdowns in their life because everything else in life isn't going well. So they have to get more into a life, build a life in their head that just isn't true. So I don't know if you relate to that, but I feel like someone here creates a world of your own that does not exist, that is not actually reality. And I think that you are realizing reality is within you and within yourself, and this fox here, and this fox. So maybe even foxes are symbolic for you. If you see a video of a fox, or if you see a fox, just know that this reading was meant for you. That could be very important for you. 777 also as well. You could see 44 a lot, but yeah, I really do feel like that's 222 as well. But let's continue. So what is this Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups? I'm sorry, I'm cussing a lot. So the Four of Pentacles in reverse still. What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? There's something that wants to be the Six of Swords. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's something about feeling like, whew, you want to let go of something. You want to feel like you don't have to worry about money or worry about your stability. But the Nine of Wands is like your environment feels very stuck. I would say it feels very stuck. What is the Six? Ooh, the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, maybe it feels like your environment is the one that's causing you pain, is the one that's feeling like you can't have what you desire. But let's see, it's the Six of Swords in reverse. Wow, everything's coming out so smoothly. The King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Keep dreaming in your manifestations, I want to say. Keep working towards loving yourself and loving others that you love in your life. And you continuously releasing the baggage that is on your back is closing this chapter. The Seven of Cups is definitely giving like thinking and dreaming and wishing and hoping. What is the Seven of Cups? Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You need to go within and realize that you have more. Look up 2929 angel number. I feel like that's significant for you, okay? But yeah, you are really feeling a lack of creativity. maybe because it's overworked and you are running your mind amok. You are not letting go of a specific thought or a specific structure in your head. What is the King of Cups? I think, yeah, the Judgment card in reverse. What is the Judgment card in reverse? Yeah. It feels like you aren't opening up to looking at something. Maybe, yeah, the Ace of Wands. There's something here that wants to come through, that's wanting to balance out justice for you. The Ace of Wands came out like this, right? And it feels like, it feels like you're not allowing yourself to look at something that makes you feel passionate. I don't know why, I just felt a sense of shame or dread or embarrassment or like shyness, like a hiding away. What is the Knight of Swords in reverse? That one wants to keep. What is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Open yourself up. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Oh, Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords was in reverse with the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. Leo, by the way. Yeah. You may be self-sabotaging. You may be not communicating. A lack of communication, a lack of something wanting to be closed, something wanting to be put to an end. And I think that you may be feeling like you are a victim of circumstance, a victim of your past coming up to haunt you, or just not, you're trying to, I see someone like trying to like block everything as they go, and you have a lot of strength within you, and I'm really feeling like you need to keep going with this. You need to keep going with whatever you're doing and just trust that things are working out for you. What is the Nine of Swords in reverse? What is the Nine of Swords in reverse? It's like this lack of release. Okay, what is the Nine of Swords in reverse? I really do feel like you are trying your best, but also you getting out of your shell and into your heart is really going to help you move past this energy, and really learning to communicate and learning all types of communication are valid, and you can have as much support as you need to. Yeah, the Hanged one was like this. It came out like that with the Fool at the bottom. So it was in reverse too. I heard coming and going and coming and going. So just allow yourself to be in the flow. I don't know why I'm getting this with the Hanged Man like this, but it's nor in reverse or upright. I really do think that you are being asked to just go with the flow in certain things. Allow yourself to stick to your guns, but also allow yourself to be open-minded. So like in the beginning with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands in reverse, the universe is asking you to find balance within yourself. Oh, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Allowing yourself to be open to new possibilities instead of just thinking negatively. Yeah, the Six of Wands right here. So there will be some sort of success happening for you, but it's time to lighten up. It's time to keep going. So closing messages. Let's just get closing messages and I'll be done with you guys. Okay, so the Devil card in reverse. Yeah, you know what you have to change. You know what doesn't serve you in your mind immediately. I just know that you are like, okay, this area, the way I think isn't true. Trust in that. That's your intuition. Trust in that. That's your logic. 3333. A lot of angel numbers. So I think that you have to be open to the signs that you are seeing and trust that those are signs and those aren't something that can harm you or betray you. You are being shown and given the path ahead for a reason. You know what I just got? So there's this, what is it called? Very Important People. It's like a sketch, comedy sketch thing to where comedians, wow, is that a ladybug that just flew onto my window? That's a ladybug. Okay, so that's good luck. I don't know if anybody have like a sign of ladybugs, but yeah, that's your sign if necessary. That's cool. Or a sign of luck and stuff. But yeah, so she interviews very important people, which is comedians that actually get like a makeover and get turned into a character and stuff. And they don't know what it is, and they look in the mirror and then they have to create a character and improvise with the person, with the girl that's interviewing and stuff. But yeah, so there's this one dude that gets turned into, this one comedian that gets turned into a fitness person, you know, a fitness trainer or whatever. And I remember at one point he has like little tiny hands. That's his thing, is like, you know, the little plastic hands. You have to look it up. Very important, people. It's funny. If you want to laugh, you need to laugh. But yeah, he's knitting and they hand him this knit thing, so he's not really knitting it. It's already a square, and he's just like, see, I made this right now, look at this. And she's like, oh, you just made that right now? And he's just like, yes. And she's like, fascinating. And he's like, this is what I like to call the path. And she's just like, well, I don't understand what you mean. And then he throws it on the floor with his little hands and he steps on top of it. And and she's like, it's just a square. I don't understand how this is a path. And he's just like, no, you may just have a box in front of you, but if you keep going, like step, you know, you keep going, there's a path that's created in front of you, even though you can't see it, even though it's not there. So that's what I'm trying to say. That came through. But also he's just like, and you keep going and you keep going. Then he starts dancing. He's like, come on, everybody, give me a little clap. And then he just starts singing. She's like, all right, so we're dancing again. It's like, what I'm feeling like is enjoy the journey. Allow yourself to just jump, because with the Fool, it's resistance in reverse. And I think that you are really holding on to things that don't serve you, and you are fully aware of this. That's why I'm here right now giving you that clarification. And as he's dancing, follow your heart into what you want to do for yourself. And I really do feel like you owning up to things, you knowing what doesn't serve you, you knowing that things aren't meant for you, is going to help you align with this new beginning, with this new chapter, easier. And I'm gonna close this out by reading this part for you. It's this book that I got yesterday. But yeah, so here it is. 61 may be significant for some of you, but this is in the Temperance card, right? It says, this is from Carlos Castaneda, I think. And this quote says, anything is one of a million paths. Therefore, a warrior must always keep in mind that the path is only a path. If he feels like he should not follow it, he must not stay with it under any conditions. His decision is to keep on that path or to leave it. It must be free of fear or ambition. He must look at every path closely and deliberately. There is a question that the warrior has to ask mandatorily. Does this path have a heart? All paths are the same. They lead to nowhere. They lead nowhere. However, a path without a heart is never enjoyable. On the other hand, a path with a heart is easy. It does not make a warrior work. It does not make a warrior work at liking it. It makes for a joyful journey. As long as a man follows it, he is one with it. So that's that. If you want to, yeah. But like I said, my point is with that, the guy that was singing, like he started like singing, making a joke of it. It's like, just, it's a fucking path, and just enjoy it. And things aren't going to make sense sometimes, and things are going to get irritating. But if you have a reason to smile, or if you have a reason to laugh, then just take that opportunity. And if you have a reason to love, know that that is such a blessing, because not a lot of people have love in their life. So look at it as a good thing instead of resisting to change and love. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. And if that resonated, subscribe, join our moon family, where we are authentic and weird and different, and there's nothing wrong with that. So keep spreading love, because that will always be the answer. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.